This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Yo, another episode of the Big Homie's House. Got some homies in the building. Of course, the Harlem homie. Yeah, big homie. What was your name again? My bad. Tamira, I'm fucking with you. Tamira. See, I had to bring you back. I had to bring you back down to earth because you was a little bit.
You was mad because I was having fun with all the girls and you was in a room. You was jealous, but it's okay. I'm not gonna start there.
Wow.
We gonna jump into that. It's all right. I
Wow.
got all girls. Oh, I'm excited. All right, let me get my.
The cards against myself.
Now I'm getting my good.
You gotta stand 10 toes.
We got the homies from Mollyworld Castings in the building.
Yeah.
Jay.
Hi.
Hello. And
Coffey.
I was about to say cookie. I knew it was something sweet that started with a C. I just met you
like
10 minutes
Sassy.
ago.
That's a good intro. Sassy.
Yeah.
You're right.
And of course, Big Carbon. Don't call her Kim ho.
Period.
Yeah. So, what was y'all walking? What was you having so much fun in here?
Don't worry about what we used to talking about.
Go to your.
My big homie question?
No.
Oh,
First
I was
of
about
all,
to say because I'll go straight to it.
Big Carbon, have we come up with a name for this project yet? Last time.
I'm not telling you still.
Damn.
Oh, she don't trust you. We don't trust.
Still
don't trust you.
I do. It's the people listening that got to be surprised.
They got to be surprised.
Yeah.
I like a surprise.
I love surprises.
Give them something to look forward to.
Exactly. If I keep on going around telling people, they're going to know what to expect. Then they might steal it before I can even drop it.
No, let me tell you something about that.
Actually.
If you wait, because you think.
You don't know what the fuck you about to say.
No, I had
Gotta give somebody else your idea.
No, I had an idea.
What you about to say?
And I was gonna do it, and I shot it, and I did everything, but somebody dropped before me, and I'm
That's what I
scrap
said.
the whole shit. I will never drop after these bitches, and they.
That's
not
what
gonna
I
act
said.
Like
Gotta
you
give
talking about-
somebody else your
You
idea.
You talking about the pink?
Leave it alone.
You talking about the pink room?
Yes. And you know which bitches.
You stopped it?
They ate me up. I'm not dropping that. I'm not dropping that.
You had a
no,
podcast
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Man.
But I'm not doing it after nobody else. I will go hit the drawing board again.
The blue room.
Ooh.
That's still kind of the same thing. You gotta come up with a
No, it's
whole
the way you
different
gotta do
concept.
it. It's the way you do it.
It's the way you
act.
Go to your Kodaq question. Let's break the ice.
Oh, okay.
She-
I got a question with all us.
Hold on, no. Talk about Shorty.
No, we gotta skip that. We gonna go to her later. She comes up in here. Well, actually, it's kind of okay. I got a question. So, I have a really close friend that I have male friends, right? So I'm in Miami. We're having a ball. He wants to talk to my friend. My friend doesn't want to talk to him. Like, I know her through him. He's like, all right, bitch, you don't want to talk to me. I'm talking to your friend.
Wait, who was your friend?
Not me. He's telling her. All right, so let me step out.
Rewind that.
We need to
I'm out of it.
Visualization.
Move me out. So let's just do this.
Come on, yeah, right.
I'm the
You
nigga.
go. All right, you the nigga. You trying to talk to her for a minute.
I don't
trying
want to
to
talk to Kodaq.
I
She-
feel
she-
you.
yeah, exactly. That's what Buddy said.
I'm getting in my role.
Yeah, so she like, no, I'm
the
good.
story. Let it walk. Let it walk. Let it walk.
He like, I bet. So who that? And she like,
Who am I?
I'll go get some coffee.
and he like, I'm going, and he's like, me and her going out by ourselves. You got to step back. And she like, no, like, that's not fair. And I'm like, well, you clearly
So wait, so
hurt
she
him.
didn't want the nigga that wanted her initially
She only
until
wanted
somebody.
him until somebody else wanted him.
But
did she
my
want
question is, why you got to go after her friend? Like,
That's kind of like girl code though.
that's what I'm saying. There
Like,
gotta
if
be
you
something.
with my friend and I don't want you and you try to go with my friend, I'm like, my friend should say no.
She
Cause
should.
then like it's
Hell
gonna be
yeah.
kind of messy, right?
She should.
I agree with you because I was like, why would you even
was
try
about
to
to say,
come
out of
at me
mad
with a
respect.
nigga that you know is trying to come at you?
Because
Like, because
even-
now you know you the
But my
rebound.
thing, as the
I don't think
friend,
I'm
bitch,
following.
you ain't. Why do you want to be leftovers? If he wanted you from the jump, he
That's
would have
what I'm
went after you from the
saying.
jump.
And then it's like if y'all move forward with the relationship, are you not gonna be paranoid? Cause like he was.
He wants
You
your
know,
friend.
You know
And
what
then he
he's
already
looking at.
showing you what type of nigga he is. So when you and him get into it and he
He
go
gonna want
fuck
the
with
other
your
friend.
other friend, you can't even get mad because obviously this nigga don't get no pussy unless he see a
Exactly.
whole lot of bitches.
Hold
Like,
on,
why
let
you
me
gotta
get
go
this
for the
straight.
friend?
That's why we
So-
got girl code.
Right.
The friend got the leftovers of what the friend already tapped.
She didn't tap him. She didn't tap him. But he was trying to talk to her for a minute.
Oh, yeah, no. So Shawty
and
should have more respect for herself, regardless. So.
Right, because I don't want if you didn't want me in a
like
you didn't want me in.
But to play devil's advocate as a guy, like, girl, you cursed, so I'm going in next time. Kodak, how you feel?
So a nigga just supposed to be lonely? Goddamn, I can't.
Why you ain't
nothing?
Why you ain't got other bitches?
The sea is full.
We in Miami.
Full.
One say no, you gonna go to the next. One say you gonna go to the next.
Right,
No,
right.
No, you can go to the next, but not my friends.
We in Miami. We in Miami on vacation.
My pond is right here.
Okay.
Why you in search of my pond?
Okay, now, girl.
Go to that pond.
But listen,
Okay,
niggas
wait,
don't.
wait, wait,
As a
wait.
nigga, I don't care about being
Get the fuck
a
out
bot.
my pond.
I don't care about.
Why you in my pond?
I don't
Go
care
find
about being
another
none of
group
that.
of bitches to
Wait.
fish with.
I know girls supposed to have girl code, but girls, say for instance, you ever fucked with a nigga and then you got around the whole gang and you realize like, damn, I picked.
Why you bringing that up?
What y'all do then when you gonna
You gotta
spin
take
the
the
block?
L. I'm not gonna
You gotta take the L.
gotta
You
take
gotta
the L.
take the L.
Now, unless you-
I'm gonna bark my nigga up.
Fuck
Fuck you mean? He gotta become the big dog.
I like
now.
that.
You got me
Wait,
fucked
hold
up.
on,
And you
hold on.
can't
That's a
never
good
get
one.
too
I'm gonna fuck with big
serious.
dog. So
Wait,
you
hold
gotta
on.
become big dog. So
That
what we
was a
gotta
good
do?
one.
What we gotta
Hold
do?
on, wait,
Say it
what?
again. No, she got a good answer.
Oh God, because I'm not finna like this.
Y'all keep going. I'm gonna check the audio. Keep
Oh, you
going.
little dog. So now I'm finna go rock with big dog. No, you gotta become big dog now. And
She
now
said
that you
she
around
invested
big dog,
in that
like,
nigga.
Imagine you fuck with the store runner. You thinking y'all nigga the shit and
I
y'all
am
don't.
y'all that.
Why would I
I
stoop
keep
that low?
telling y'all that.
He's
Y'all
so
niggas the
right.
nigga that
I
go to
stoop
the
that
store
low,
for the
Coffey.
backwoods. Your niggas the
that.
nigga that go to the store for the backwoods and y'all be acting like y'all got that nigga because he in the studio
They
with
keep-
the niggas. No, he is the store runner.
They keep smacking him in the back of the head, and you just over there watching him get smacked in the back of the head. What you gonna do? I'm gonna smack his ass too.
Let's go to the last time we talked, baby.
I'm gonna smack his ass too.
Imagine
Yeah,
you
pour my
found out
drink.
you fucked with the runner.
That's fucking blasphemous. Hold on, wait a
The
minute.
runner?
You
So-
missed
You want me to
it.
be
I
honest?
was really
It's
on
for
your
everybody.
side.
Oh, you was
I
on my-
cannot
what
show
you said?
my
What you
face
had
no
said?
more.
What you had
And I
said?
got well, next time you see me, I gotta be on some whole different shit. That's how I gotta be.
What you
Ask
had
them what
said?
they'll do if they get a nigga. They get a nigga, and the first time they go around a nigga group of friends, they realize they fuck with the wrong nigga. Like they fuck with the store runner, the nothing ass nigga. Like
Damn.
they think
You gonna
they
leave?
nigga
You gonna
the
so you
shit.
gonna leave your nigga because you
I'm
find out?
asking them how they gonna spin the block and go fuck with the homie.
You can't. You
Are
can't,
you
bro.
gonna pick up?
You can't do that.
You can't.
I can't homie her.
What if the homie want you?
Okay, I like this.
What if we just met? Like we just met at the club, like.
We ain't
And
even
he
did
just
nothing.
invited you to the
Oh.
studio.
And now you invited me around your friends. So I really feel like
I get
That's
the
a,
pick.
wait a
I
minute.
feel like I
wait
can
a minute.
choose properly.
I like
I like
That's a-
that.
that's a-
I like
that's a
that.
bold
You can't
move.
leave her hanging.
That's a bold move from a nigga. Cause if I met you at the club, my first invite to you is to the studio with other niggas who might be a little bit more lit than me. I'm not doing that.
No,
I mean,
you want to know why niggas do that
I would like to be the
online,
richest
mama? They
nigga
be
on.
trying
They
to
be doing
know.
that shit to flex.
Oh God, they be
that
trying to
shit.
show. No,
And it don't work.
yeah.
I'm
Now
not,
you're
because
doing
my affiliations aren't my flex, nigga. I'm the
But
flex.
they
But
do
that's
think
not
they
the story you
affiliation
trying
to
to
flex,
tell.
and then
You may be him, but he not him.
We not talking
Like,
about you.
he
We
don't
talking
know
about the
that.
niggas
and
that
then
go to
on
the
top
studio
of that,
backwards.
sometimes you might have met the bitch in the club, but the bitch really bad. So he trying to take you around his niggas to show he get bad
Nope.
bitches.
Bark himself.
Like
Nope.
I done
And
fucked
I'm a-
with,
He tryna
I
make
done
himself
fucked
look
with a
like
nigga
something.
like that. Like, bruh, I thought this nigga was so cool. No, he wasn't no store runner or nothing like that. He was just a lame ass nigga, but I thought he was so cool, fool.
One
And
and
he
the same.
trying to take me around, folks. And I called my
talk to
brother.
babes, I swear.
I'm like, bro, this nigga kinda got me pulling up in the hood and shit. He like, he trying to show his niggas he get a bad bitch. He was like, he just trying to show his niggas he get a bad bitch. And I'm in my head like, his homeboy is deuce slick.
Got it. I would like the plug. Point me to the
Like,
plug.
quit bringing me
since
So-
we
around
here.
now.
so in that
'Cause you the
situation-
lame, these the real
Since we
shooters.
here, who's the
Right.
plug?
This your
Since you
fault.
put
You
me here.
accidentally play love.
Yeah, you trying to bring me out to the hood and shit. I'm thinking you want some shit. You ain't on some shit. You the lamest one. These the hood niggas like these.
And now you lost a bitch.
I'm gonna really sit there.
I'm about to take your girl to Chick-fil-A. We'll be right back.
Like type
Bullshit.
Shit. Why Chick-fil-A though?
I'm in
He's just
Atlanta,
lying and
nigga.
Roof
shit.
Chris.
Nah, you know if y'all just running out to get some food. I'm talking about
Reminds
middle of the
us,
day type
As
shit.
our good old question that we're getting eat up on the internet today, and I have 3 girls with me, and I want to talk to them and not y'all niggas. How much do you expect a guy to spend on the first date? I'm not asking y'all fucking broke niggas on the internet. I'm asking
Y'all
the
gonna
girls.
hate my answer.
It depends
so-
on what the
No.
first date is,
Hold on,
though.
Carver, go first.
It
All right, we gonna
depends
go
on what the first date is, though. Like, what if you get a nice romantic nigga in the first date? He take you to the park, y'all
I was just
painting a
about to say
picture,
that.
y'all got a
Multiple
picnic.
things.
Like
I would
that
say
ain't no bad
creativity.
date.
Over
Hey,
So it
real shit, you
depends.
right. No, I'm saying I'm telling her she right because the most lit
can't
dates,
tell
the
her
most
she right.
lit dates that I've had have been like 12 some hours.
Kodak just sat here and said he's dropped the bag on the bitches, but I agree with you. So,
Oh,
all right,
I said
we got
500.
Things like a bunch of different things. Not like one lame thing. Like I don't. You know.
Okay, so you talking about a plan, like a literal? You set a whole day to plan it out. So yeah, that's like
See, that's
around where I was
cute.
saying.
It's cute.
Mine is more
Yeah,
so
it's
the
moments.
thought. I want to like I want to see how much thought you put into this. Don't just be like, oh,
Right.
get dressed, we going out to eat. That shit is so simple to me. Like if
It's
you,
about the thought.
thank you. Like take me to the park. You already got shit set up. The food we gonna eat. Whoop de whoop. You done bought the shit at
Wait,
the store to
hold
paint
on.
with.
So
did
like,
y'all
it's
see the
that
TikTok
vibe.
of
So
the
that's
girl?
worth more to you than just a
the
nigga
money.
pulling up, taking you to Roof Chris, and
I
with
don't
the
give a-
He was
I
gonna
ain't
give
gonna
you
lie,
You
Christmas.
ain't
I
gonna
don't
have-
give a fuck
Bitch
about no
bust on the
money.
table.
yeah,
I
exactly
don't care
right.
about no money. Cause
So
how
it
you
depends,
think,
bruh.
bruh?
Wait, hold on. I
How
got
you
a question real
think?
quick.
Like-
There was a guy who went viral, and he was doing that shit.
What?
Doing the thoughtful dates. Like he was doing the painting and I know you like this, and then the girls was like, wait, hold on, I went on this date too, and then everybody was like, this is his copy paste thing. Like
Oh,
he does
shit.
you have to see it. He's so intentional about it. Like, oh, you gotta
That's a
watch
massive
it. You gotta,
narcissist.
and that's what I said. I said, there's
He's
no way
sick.
even
You
a
gotta
man
watch
that
Wait, he a narcissist?
Right.
Right.
It's like that's
because he's
He
playing
making
on our
everybody
emotions.
feel
He's playing on
special
our
when they
emotions.
really not.
Yeah, and he has
He
no
the-
intentions
you know
with
what
these
he
girls.
is?
He's
You
too
know who he is? He the
self-aware.
type of man to let every woman meet his mama.
And his mother's
Everybody
the
to meet
problem.
His mama the
be
problem.
playing
I ought to
on.
smack her ass.
I swear to
That-
God,
She didn't
when
even-
you-
Whoever
when you
that
go
nigga
see
she
that
didn't
girl
even
for
raise
me,
her son
self-aware.
right.
He too
For
self-aware
real.
to the point where he knows. Like you ever thought about somebody
y'all
who
don't like
thinks
self-aware
beyond to where
niggas,
they
huh?
get psychotic?
How he self-aware?
No, think about it like this, right? I know for a fact
My
that I'm
eyebrow
manipulating you by this date. He planned that date out to get multiple bitches to feed his own ego. It's
To
all-
feed his own ego, for
Yeah,
real.
so it's
Cause he
he's
ain't
thinking
doing
further.
it. Okay, now
In other
Kodak,
words, niggas know what
you a
bitches
nigga.
want.
So that means every piece of pussy you get, you finna put intention into the whole date, or you
Hell
really
no.
gonna do that?
No,
Okay, then
it's a
you
lot
gonna
of
do
women
that.
that's not getting no date. Like,
Okay, so you only gonna do that to a girl. You only
you
gonna
get
spend time with the girl that you care about, right?
yeah, but,
So for
but
a
that's why I
nigga-
don't do that for every
Okay,
woman.
so for a nigga to do that with every bitch he run across, period, he a narcissist.
Yeah, something like that.
Nigga,
You really don't care about these
nigga
bitches.
wasting the good moves on the women that really don't
You
matter.
feel me?
You say niggeration?
But it's because he wanna feel like he that nigga and to make bitches be gun ho about him. Like I'ma have all these bitches mind googly moogly, but none of these bitches special. But why you treat the bitch special? Cause other hoes just getting
And
some
if
Taco
multiple
Bell and
women can
dick.
say that, that means that he feeds off of also too cutting them off and knowing that they barking back at him like, oh my
Right.
gosh, he was so romantic.
I don't think
like,
I gotta
Right.
speak this episode.
Oh
I'ma
my
just
gosh,
Right.
oh my god. You
fuck
get what
up
I'm
today.
saying? Like,
Right.
it feeds him that bitches is at him.
I got a
So,
I got a
yeah.
text from a girl like I took out like last year. We were to a
Oh
Hawks
my
game.
God.
You saw that?
Boo.
Why is
It
that a
was
boo?
one. Go ahead. Tell him.
So I took this girl to a Hawks game last year, and it was like if I go to a Hawks game, like because I work here,
This
we
is a
get
one
co-
in a
we get-
million
we get
situation.
company we got company suites. So I took her to the box suites, right? So she hit me like 2 weeks ago. I was like, man, this nigga tried to take me to a basketball game. We was sitting up in the 200 section. We was like elbow to elbow with niggas. And he was like, oh, you bougie because you only mess with rich niggas that get you box seats. I'm like, yeah, you should definitely feel like that. I'm glad you can't never go back to sit in
With
the
comp
regular.
tickets?
Wait, what?
Does it fucking matter?
Yes, it matters. You did not put $1 for the date.
Oh,
you
God, they
sitting here
lost
out
me
here
too.
living.
I still got to plan the shit.
Wait, what happened?
He got free tickets to a basketball game and took the girl. And the
Oh,
girl
the
got
reason I
impressed.
don't, the reason that I don't even accept shit like that, cause my brother be doing shit like he'll
Exactly,
be like,
you know.
I'm finna call this little hoe to go out to eat with me, and I'm like, oh, you finna take her on a date? He be like, no, I just don't want to go out to eat by myself.
That's what I just said. What I said to you. I
So
said
she
these
really
niggas
was
just
a
want
plus
somebody
one.
No, cause I don't like to go out.
They just want a girl across the table from them.
I don't
They
like
don't
to go
even
out.
care, and that goes back to what y'all was
don't
saying
like to
about
go
the
out,
look.
so you just want
You
a
know,
little
you just want
company.
somebody.
No,
But
I
then
don't.
that suck.
They
No,
really
I only go out if I'm going out on a date.
Oh.
Do I like to go out?
I've never we gotta go back. When you go out on dates, where you be going? I want to know. I want to.
The last time we went on a date, we went to Dave and Buster's.
I like a Dave and Buster's date.
Yeah, we went to Dave and Buster's. That was the last time we went on a
Okay.
date.
How much was it overall?
Probably like 200, 250 for the night.
That sounds more
Okay.
realistic.
Yeah.
So, do you drink?
No, because I was driving.
So she drunk the $251? Because they price of food ain't that much. That sound like
No,
that's
you
like
gotta pay for the.
$100
You gotta pay for the card.
Oh, the game. I forgot about game.
You gotta pay for
I'm
the
like
card. That
food
shit
and
like-
drinks.
That much?
I'm on God. I'm
Hell
thinking
yeah.
food and drinks.
I ain't know how
Inflation
much
called
the shit was
everything.
worth, so I got.
I'm like tequila.
Yeah, I got some shit with like 150 coins on it, so I ain't know how much the games cost.
So
Did you beat her in the games?
It was a split.
I don't like that. If
You
I
want a
go
nigga-
with you, you better let me win. It make me be a princess.
We heard some little teddy bears and stuff. Though.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
Okay, I like that.
She did win something. I forgot what it was.
she wanted or you wanted?
Damn.
She did. Yes,
You
no.
supposed to win.
I'm competitive as fuck. I'm like, let's go for real. I want to see who wins.
We was on
I'ma
the
talk some shit
we was on the
too,
same
bitch.
card. We was on the same card. You know.
I'm
So,
gonna throw the
Right now,
basketball
what
at
do
your
you
head.
mean?
See, why the fuck would you beat me on that last?
Yeah, you feel me?
nah, she did beat me in
Why
basketball.
you
She did beat me in basketball.
Tough. Yeah,
But
go ahead.
Nah, this shit was lit.
I be
This shit
being
was lit.
competitive for real. Like we be hooping. I be trying to really
Anybody a
win.
Leo in
Come
here?
on now.
I'm
Leo.
a Leo. You
Don't
know
give
I'm
it
a
to me soft either.
Leo.
When your
Like,
birthday?
come on.
August 7th.
Ooh.
That
We
makes
got the mine.
sense.
I'm August 28th.
Oh, period.
And I'm
But you a
September
Virgo.
12th.
You a Virgo.
Oh, it's a lot going
I'm
on.
a
My
Virgo
realest
too.
friends was
about
Virgos.
to
Wait,
get
when
drunk.
your birthday?
September 12th.
Yeah, my
And my
realest.
So you
sister
Virgo?
Leo.
For
Big time.
real?
September, yeah, Virgo.
Your
My
birthday
realest
day
friends
after
was
my mama's
Virgo.
birthday.
That's my sister. Like, love my son down.
Big Virgo.
Big Leo.
Yeah,
bitch.
shout out to the
Love that.
Virgos.
I like Virgos.
Beyonce.
I
a
love
Virgo.
Leo. Me too.
Yeah, Beyonce. a
Specifically
Virgo.
Leo women though. I want to make
Yeah,
that known.
Virgo men are completely different than Virgo
Girl,
women.
Jesus.
who
Think
you telling?
so?
I would
I-
never date a Virgo man.
I'm
and
trying
a
to
Why
Virgo
not?
woman.
They're narcissists.
Because they're sassy.
Yeah,
They
there's a lot
sassy.
going on
What
over
they
there.
be doing?
What make a nigga sassy to you?
Oh, reason my
Oh,
list. I
a
got
lot of
list.
shit make a nigga
Always
sassy.
I have a
outdog
list.
me. You always
I
You
have
got a list of what make a
I
nigga
sure
sassy?
do.
Okay, I
Where's
have
my
a
list
straightforward
at?
answer for you.
What's the
'cause
straightforward answer?
I gotta
It's
find
the
it.
attitude.
Bro, no. What make a
That's
nigga
for me.
sassy? I was watching. Okay, I was getting my hair done this morning, and we was watching TV. So one of the shows came on. It was a dating show, and all the niggas they gotta go up in the room, and they basically come in, and girls in the room lined up that'll date them, and they pop the balloon when they don't want to date them. This
Okay, I know what
nigga
you're talking about.
asked this damn girl, "Do you think you the prize?" And she was
That's
like, "Yeah." And then he was
like,
like,
"No, I'm the
"When you
princess."
get a nigga that you really want, he's gonna be the prize, bitch." It'll never be a motherfucking day as long as I breathe that a nigga will be the prize because okay, like, yeah, a nigga will be the prize, but just because you really want him don't mean he really wants you. So why do that mean he the prize?
Niggas
That don't
always
mean
like
it.
you a little more than you like him.
Yeah.
I believe in that. Do
Like,
not
that
date a
is-
nigga that you like more than he
And
likes you.
always tell her,
Yeah.
like,
That nigga better be in
I'm
love
going
with you,
through
and he
it
gotta
as we
he
speak.
better be
Like-
willing to suck the bath water out
Y'all.
your ass.
Oh God!
Before you
Before you marry they ass.
And I was.
So you
But
say
no,
the
for real,
relationship,
that's
relationship
sassy.
only work if
Yes,
the
the
man
nigga has to like
likes
it.
you more.
Yeah.
He has to kiss the ground you
So
walk
if he
on.
feel like,
can't
but
be
no,
equal
dead ass. If he feels like he's the prize and he feel like she should be kissing his ass, that's I ain't gonna say that word, but that's
Bad.
Yeah,
sassy.
it's
because
It's not even sassy,
no
it's just a
men.
bad-
But it's like why do you want a girl to be
That's just
kissing
not
up to you
manly.
like you a
Yeah,
man? You
like-
supposed to stand in there masculine energy. You supposed to be
Boom.
dominant. You supposed to show her like.
Look at Rocky and
yeah.
Rihanna, right?
You
that
feel me?
man, them two, like,
I love them.
And if
You
you
hear
can't
me?
tell, he has pulled
Yeah.
the extreme feminine side out of Rihanna.
And
If
Rihanna
you
be
can't
like,
Right.
tell. If you can't
But
tell,
the
she's
only
at
way-
her
that's her time to be
extreme
soft
feminine right
when she
now.
looking at Rocky. Shout out to
Exactly.
Harlem.
She
Got the
is
baddest
so-
bitch in the
she
game
is
wearing
in
his
her
chain.
soft girl era.
Like,
It's
real
so
Right.
bad.
Cause
And
she
that's
must
a
be
bad
in
bitch. That's a
love.
hard bitch, and she's in her soft girl era because
He got
there's a
her on
real
his
nigga
back.
got her.
Like,
Period.
Can I say?
Harlem nigga.
Can I say
Period.
something that's gonna make everybody in here
Yeah,
upset?
go ahead.
Wait.
Flip it over.
What?
Flip the table. I'm about to flip this shit over
If
right now.
if it's a lot harder for a woman to find a good nigga than it is for a man to find a good woman.
Why you think that?
Yeah,
No,
please,
we are
elaborate.
all right. So, what's your definition of a good woman? And
A
before we
good-
even go into this,
a
let's
good
start
wo-
with good
a
woman.
good woman that's ready to like be a housewife, ready to be
Okay.
submissive, ready to like
Slave.
be-
That's
Do
what
you
they
wanna
said. If
know?
they ever
No,
ask you,
no.
if they ever
That's
ask you
what
what's
I
the
heard. What's
definition
slave?
of
Oh,
a
God.
fucking good woman,
Hold
you're
on,
gonna
can I finish?
describe
Can I, let me finish. Let me finish.
Okay,
And,
go ahead,
go ahead,
and
go ahead,
I
go
think
ahead. Rock
as a good man, a nigga that's just ready to be committed to you.
I
And
don't
this
care
is what
about
I
commitment.
think. I think a nigga could turn any girl into a good woman, and let me tell you why.
I agree with you.
The only way that I'ma not be me, like, okay, like I done fuck with niggas and I just be hard on they bitch ass, like, cause you a bitch. Like, I know
Soft
I
ass nigga.
Oh my
And it's
God.
fun. It's fun.
Why you get with this
It's
nigga?
fun.
You think he a
I
bitch?
said
Cause
that.
I can
to
boss
do
you
that.
around, like you just a bitch ass nigga, like you don't
said that.
deserve my
You
love.
let me have my way, I'ma
but,
have it.
Yeah, but if you like different, you come and you be like, we vibe out, we click different. You help me out, like you gonna make me be a little softer. So then eventually, like you damn near can butter me all the way up, like I damn near be cooking for you. You know what I'm saying? Cause I fuck with you, but I never do that for a nigga that's around here
pussy
saying
out.
he the
But
prize.
Right, yeah,
but
no.
if you give him a
Like-
hard time and you see that, he get to see that soft side, he appreciate it more.
Right.
Because if you be soft in the beginning, be like, I'm about to, you
Yup.
know,
I'm
you
finna-
can
yeah.
on your dumb ass.
Yeah. That's
Any man
true.
could bring out the soft girl.
That's
in
why I
any
said
girl.
it's
It's
easier
true.
for us.
So-
Y'all can't get niggas to act right.
Yeah, I
No, no,
You
no,
can't
no,
fuck a
no, no,
nigga.
no,
You
no,
can't
no,
fuck a
no,
nigga
no,
so
no,
good
no.
he start acting right.
That's not true though.
That's not true.
It
Wait,
be the
hold
girl.
on, hold on. That's half and half though. It
It's
depends on what type of nigga you dealing with.
Yeah.
That's why I say it's not one panty do
Because
not
I
fit
got some
all.
good ass mouth and
One
still
penny
wanted
don't
to
fit all.
go
No, I
find
ain't
somebody
saying
One
else.
thing about me, the right
because
nigga
she
come
was
in front of
missing
me,
something
I'll
else.
be
Yeah.
Okay, listen.
So if the
but-
wrong girl keeps sucking my dick, it's not gonna make me want to wife her.
Find
But-
good mouth anywhere.
Yeah,
you
can find good mouth.
anywhere. Like, that's
No,
the
it ain't
difference.
even about the coochie. It ain't even about the mouth. Like me, I ain't never had no nigga like come and try to dog me because I don't get it. Like I feel like it'll be a situation like, especially in high school. Like I'm talking old shit. I know I'm young as hell. Goddamn it, I just graduated.
No, it's good. No,
But-
you saying the real shit. You know.
But
me
even
now.
like in high school, I remember I was in like this long-term relationship and the boy was like a hoe. But when we started talking, like he just wanted to cut everybody off. But I wasn't like them. Like I was a smart girl. I had my little hustle. I was always cute with her. Like I wasn't like them. And I was a virgin. So he was all obsessed with me, and all these girls that I knew went to high school with us did not want this boy until they saw how much he was obsessed with me. But bitch, you would never get that treatment because you're not me. So you might got some good mouth,
No.
but bitch, at the end of the day, he can't even come and have an intellectual conversation with you, ho. Like you're dumb, bitch. Like
No,
that's what
that's
I'm
what
saying.
girls gotta understand. You can't expect the
It be
same version
you.
of a man that
Literally.
he gets from me. So
Literally.
Absolutely.
the version I bring out of Kodak, I bring ratchet, mad, angry
Right.
Kodak, right? Everybody else was nice.
Angry?
Not angry, but you know, we start we be beefing. But like the other girls, it be soft Kodak, and I was like, hold
Right.
on, y'all know Kodak? I was like, okay, I might have to know the
Kodak
other
is certified
Kodak.
lover boy.
Right.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, there's layers. Depending on who you're dealing with and what you're dealing with, you're gonna get a different person. That's why I
Exactly.
say I could be completely soft. Like I'm honestly I transform to the person I'm dating, right? So I
Right.
do what I can get
Big
away
fact.
with, right? So it's like, okay, I had a nigga that did not play with me. I had to wake up. If the house was not clean before he woke up, he'd be looking at me like, bitch, what the fuck you was doing while I was asleep?
Right.
And he paid all the bills and he had the shit. So I knew I had to wake up, get breakfast ready, and I'm not doing that now.
Right.
I'm not doing that.
So how did that make you feel?
I liked it because I was really like a wife to a nigga, and he took care of everything. If you taking care of whatever, I feel like I need to take care of what I need to. If you
Right.
need to wake up and have breakfast ready so you could go conquer the day, I'm gonna do that. But if
Okay,
you're,
I like
I'm not
that.
sitting here about to wake up before you clean the house, make sure your laundry's done, and you're
And you don't
laying-
do,
absolutely
and
not.
I pay the bills.
Hey, well,
I'm doing your,
I'm not paying the bills. I don't
like,
give a fuck.
What?
I'm not paying
like,
bills.
I
I'm
was in a relationship
sorry.
like
I'm
that. I
not
was with a
paying
nigga for 4 or 5 years. And he paid all the bills. He had me staying out the country and everything.
Where
I
you was
didn't
at,
feel like I
girl?
had in Japan.
Okay.
I didn't feel like I had a purpose. Like I woke up every day doing the same thing over and over. Cook, clean, run these small little errands.
But you
cook,
had
clean.
ambition.
Yeah, I had.
So
I had
when
a
you have
personality,
ambition,
I
it's
had a
different.
life
But
that I
it
wanted to live, but it
depends.
was boring that it was.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
that's why
with
I
that
say you
being
gotta know
said,
what
But to somebody else, that would have been perfect. For
Yeah, you
another
gotta
woman,
deal
she could
with
have did that shit for the
That's
rest of her life.
Another girl would have been like,
That's
"Yup, that's what I want to do."
So with that
You
being
gotta
said,
know.
do you believe in bad timing? Like, what if you meet a nigga like that was doing that for you,
Hell
and you
yeah.
just really so young, and you
Hell yeah.
haven't
Timing is
found your
everything.
purpose?
Timing is
You
everything.
know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
believe
Like, you
in
just
it.
haven't
You believe in
found who
timing?
you
I
are
don't believe in
yet.
that.
Because I'm not gonna hold you. I was hella young.
You're changing.
Like,
Right.
I was
No,
young.
because everything
so like,
is meant.
me being
You
so
think
young
everything
and
meant?
being a wife so early.
Me
like,
too.
I was
Wait,
just
hold on.
like, I want to go do other things.
Yeah.
Like not other people,
But
but
just-
But I
You
just
want to
wanna
explore
find my
your life because
Yeah.
maybe you want to be a rapper. You never know, but you never know what the fuck you want to do if you sitting in the crib all day.
Everybody, just because like you get in a relationship with somebody doesn't mean like you don't have your own lane for
Personality.
yourself. Yeah, like
Exactly.
people get in relationships and they just be intertwined and they lose themselves.
But
So-
That happened
Okay,
to
wait,
me.
hold on. She got something she wanted. She had an opposite
Oh,
opinion.
yeah, the bad timing. But like with so this how I feel. I feel like ain't nothing a coincidence, right?
Okay.
And so the things that we think that we want, we may think that, but that's not really like what is really already shaped for you. So it's
'Cause
like you get what I'm saying?
Cause it's
Sometimes you
saying in the
gotta
Bible
move.
that you can plan your you can make your plans, but God will guide your footsteps.
There you go. God already has his
Oh,
own
you got a
plan.
plan? Let me show you what a plan look
Really?
like.
So sometimes
for
some
real.
doors gotta close and you'll be like, oh, I thought you was the one, but it was bad. It's like, nah,
But
you
that's-
don't even think
And
it.
that's right, because that situation made me more ambitious.
Right.
It made me, because at the time I didn't know how to pay no bill. What the hell was a bill?
Right.
Right.
What the
Like,
fuck?
and I got out that situation. I'm
How
like,
you
a
log
bill?
in?
I was like,
Where I get the money from
Where
to
the
log
portal
in and
at?
do
What we
this?
doing?
Like, what am I paying for? I thought I just come in and go to
What's
sleep
that?
and wake up. Like,
But
what
see,
the
that's
hell?
why it's important to know what you want as a woman and what you expect out of relationships, and
go.
don't let people alter it. So like for me, I'm one of them people, I alter for the guy I'm dating, right? So like if you okay, so recently I had a conversation with somebody and it was like, if we get married, you have to give up pork, you have to give up certain things, and I was like, bacon. And I get it, we should be giving up bacon and all the good shit, but I was like,
Hell nah.
You said hell no, you couldn't do it.
Nah, I'm thinking like on the opposite end of that. Like if I'm talking to a girl, she said, "Yeah, you can't eat crab legs no more, bitch."
no, but you gotta
But what's
look
the
at,
purpose?
No, you gotta
What's
look
the
at it.
purpose?
His
What's the
purpose
purpose?
is good.
His purpose is
intention
good.
Balance, baby.
It says in the Bible you're not
He's
supposed to
not
eat pork.
doing it to control me.
It's a
He's
lot of
doing it for realistic.
Religious
and this is why I'm
It's a
saying,
lot of
not
shit the
even
Bible say that
religious.
we don't follow.
This is why I'm saying, like, when a guy, and I'm stop saying nigga because that's why I keep saying I'm single. When a guy who really cares about you, because they say stop saying nigga, that's why you attract niggas.
Yeah,
okay. If a guy who really cares about you comes in and says, listen, this is unhealthy for you. I cannot watch you intentionally eat pork every day and drink, because I'll drink my soda. You can't drink. You're not gonna be my wife and do those things. Now, if you want to keep doing those things, cool. Me, you could be friends. We could be business, and I'll love you from afar. But I'm not gonna let you be the woman I marry, knowing that if you keep doing these things, this is gonna lead to cancer and other
Can I
things
be
for you.
honest? I'm that girl to my nigga.
And niggas respect
I don't
that.
play.
I had to get my shit together.
Like,
I said, oh
can't,
shit, I
like,
got.
when I'm sitting,
ate
I
bacon this morning,
research a
but-
lot. I'm knowledgeable as fuck
my
and stuff,
bacon.
and I live my lifestyle the way I live it. But I don't impose my lifestyle onto others, right? But if you want to be intimate with me, talking about we having kids together and shit, no, we got to be on the same page.
And that's what he was saying.
I
He
agree
was
with
like,
that.
with reproduction, with
I'm
everything.
eating really good and shit. Well, you fucking up my pH because you fucked up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
facts. And I agree with that because like even not relationship wise, but even with family, like I tell my family like, bro, I see what you do on the daily. Don't call and ask me for no goddamn money. And I can't control what you do in your life, but it do irritate the shit out of me. But I don't have to deal with it because you're just family. Now, if you a nigga and you in my face and I gotta deal with the stuff that you do that irritate me, then of course you gotta change it or you gotta make a sacrifice to be with me because I'm pretty sure that I gotta make a sacrifice to be with you.
That's what he was saying. He said, I'm going to end up judging you. Not to be mad at you, not to imply my beliefs on you, but if I know you're eating bacon and it's killing you, and I know you're drinking soda and it's killing you, he said, I'm not trying to change you or make you anything. He said, but in the back of my mind, if I'm watching you and I know this is not. So overall, in general, when people really care about you, they do want to see better for you. So for me, you know me, I be on Twitter lying to I'm doing my husband Olympics. I was like, I might have a candidate for my husband Olympics because the fact that you care that much about it and you're adamant about it.
Oh,
you're
he's
like,
still in the running?
he's like top. We.
So you're not
Now
at the top.
it's a thin line between caring and
and
controlling.
Come on
How you know I was
Come
gonna
on
say
now.
that? Cause when I remember when I was blowing up and I was in a relationship, like this nigga don't want me to be too friendly. You don't want me to act a certain way, dress a certain way. Like who the fuck you think you are? Back to I'm paying all the goddamn bills around this bitch. You can't change my life.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not being friendly. Like, oh, I'm finna leave the club and I'm finna go fuck every rapper. Not that type of friendly, but like, hey bro, like I fuck with your music. Like let's collab in the studio. Like
just
it's
working.
I was
easy.
just about to say, he
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
understand
Like
it.
it's easy for me
Now-
to be like that because I'm being
Yeah, go ahead,
myself.
'cause I
But
think we gonna go
he
the same
feel
way.
like, oh, I can't have no girl that's just cool with everybody. Oh, I can't have no girl who act like this and you act like that and you
he's
do this
insecure.
and you
That's
do
not
that.
fair.
Like,
Listen,
no.
I agree with you, but at the
You don't
same
want a
time, I
friendly
feel
bitch.
like a nigga need to be the mediator between that shit. Like if we out at, because I've been at events and shit before with a bitch who was lit. Like a nigga like, oh, let me get your Instagram.
Talk to him.
Yeah,
to the
talk
man
to me.
yeah.
Don't be talking to my bitch.
I agree with you.
Like, I don't
no,
care.
because you don't handle my
I'll agree with that.
business.
Right.
See,
If
all
we
right.
if we in public at an event and these niggas coming up to
One
you
of
trying
the
to get your
That's why you should
No.
have trust.
Exactly.
Anybody
So
else
you,
that you
so
want-
you don't. So that means you don't.
It's
So
definitely
that
it's
means
trust.
you don't trust me.
No,
This
it is trust.
This
but it's
ugly ass
optics.
nigga coming up to me in the club
They
talking
can
about.
be-
Let
First of all, I want
me
ugly ass talking to me.
It's
Talk
optics.
But you gotta trust the motherfucker. Like this ugly ass nigga coming up to me in the club talking about, I'm a photographer, please, let me lock in with you. You think I'ma fuck this group ass nigga? Like that mean you an insecure. That mean you an insecure. You an insecure ass nigga though. But I might want to. Like it done been times though. Like you gotta talk to the people around me. But if I'm seeing your work and I'm like, oh, bro, you dope. Like, hey, let me get your Instagram. Like, you gotta do some photos for me.
That's different. So I think that, all right, as females, and I'm new in the game. I only been in it like 2-3 years, let's say. Mm-hmm. I do think we need a man to navigate. I think that we need somebody to come in and be that. First, y'all shaking your heads, and I hear y'all. Men will try to have sex with you in the interim. Niggas so for me, I'd be like, no, talk to my manager, talk to this person. Even Kodaq, he'd be like, talk to this girl. If you want to get booked, call this person. Like that just alleviates. It minimizes a lot of the bullshit.
I feel like in certain situations, cause like I
don't want a nigga that's gonna be like, bitch, why you talking to this nigga? No,
chill.
I do want you to be like, nah, I got you. My man right here, go ahead, hit him up. He's gonna contact you. Like, yeah, we got you. It should be that type of thing. It shouldn't be like, why the fuck is the photographer talking to my bitch? I don't want you to start beating her up just because she's talking to people. No, but I do think once we get professional and once we get a certain level, men will try to play with you. And that's one of the reasons why I didn't go into radio when I first got here. Because you think you going on a freaking interview or some shit and the nigga's like, oh, this is a date. Hold on, I didn't sign up for this shit. I really think that we need to have a man that's there, that's gonna protect us, make sure the business is business.
I get what you saying with that. Like, that's why I was just saying, like, I feel like when I be handling business, people don't be taking me serious, and then I gotta tell them, like, I gotta get my manager to call you.
But then you sound hard. Like, when you standing on business and they be like, oh, she hard to deal with. She
when you're assertive, they think you a bitch. But I'm gonna be assertive because this ain't shit but strictly business. Like, I'm a cool ass person, but anybody that works with me will tell you when it's business mode, I'm a different bitch. Like, I literally just had a hairstylist and we was having a whole cool ass conversation the night before he was coloring my wig, and all day I'm on his ass, and he was like, Carbon, am I getting on your nerves? And I'm like, no. Why you say that? And he was like, damn, you mad at the photographer? And I'm like, no. Why you say that? He said, because you never ask nobody to do shit. You always demand it. I said, I'm not asking you to do shit if I'm paying you, because you don't have an option.
It's your job.
If you just got paid, you don't have an option. Like I was asking you yesterday because we was just on some cool shit. Like, can you like that was just some cool shit.
But that's
a
Lena shit.
Now.
We be too close with the people who provide services for us. So
sometimes we do.
Our makeup, and we be like, hey girl, blah blah blah, and we be fine. The next thing you know, you gotta beat up your makeup artist.
But that's why you gotta have people to understand. Like, I might act like this in work mode, but I feel you though. You do need a man like in work mode for sure, because I feel like when I be dealing with people who do stuff like, sometimes they just take you more serious with your manager. That's why I've never booked my own shows. You got to go through my manager. Sure. Never booked my own features. You got to go through my manager, because they'll hit you like, you won't take 5,000 for. And then when I say, fuck, no, you out here trying to tell people K-Carving a bitch.
Yep, exactly. Let them deal with it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You need a good manager that.
But it should not be the nigga that you're sleeping with.
Oh, no. Yeah. No.
Because now you're bringing it to the bedroom.
Exactly.
That's what I was thinking.
You want to bring up other shit.
No. I don't know. I would never mix. I stand on business 10 times.
You can't mix.
Do not mix business.
Yeah, you cannot mix business.
Because how that shit
never
don't
go right.
It don't
Look at you.
It ain't never went right, but I love doing that.
You never gonna go right.
Look, I got shit. I'm gonna try it till it works. Cause I got a platform. Shit, I want to boss my bitch up with the shit I got. Yeah.
And if that bitch leave you with the shit,
for you though.
You say what?
It may be different for men.
It might be.
For women,
It might be.
It's not so good at all.
Now it depends.
Because you gotta watch niggas ulterior motives.
I think it depends.
You post a nigga arm, they gonna be like, tattoo?
They gonna be like.
You said depend on what?
If y'all started together, like say for instance, if you got a wife and then you got your own podcast, she got her own podcast, and then y'all go and start a podcast studio together. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with Our Podcast, ain't got nothing to do with Pink Room Podcast. Like, y'all just put the butterfly building up for everybody to have that. Like, y'all did that together. I think that works with the business and pleasure.
It has to work from building up from the ground.
Yeah, you got to build it up from the ground, because y'all already setting it in stone. Like, hey, this me, this you, this me,
No, niggas who do that be fucking all the workers in front of your white face. So the girls you think is coming in to put a fucking heart up, and next thing you know, she's trying to poke it out for your husband. Like, hey, look, I'm putting a heart up. No. Okay. You see, I started traveling.
Yeah, like, how the fuck you get over that me?
I've been yelling at you all day. That's why.
I got a question. I got a
Y'all
question.
act like brother sister.
They do.
Because you know why? I be right and he be wrong and he just be okay. What's your question?
If y'all talking to a nigga, how soon in the talking stage can this nigga call you to pick him up from prison?
What?
I mean, not prison, but like jail. Like, say he get arrested, like he get
Why you
pulled over.
go to jail?
He got, you know, police do police shit. I don't know. He end up in jail.
I gotta
If
pay
we
to pick
just-
you up?
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking about the money, honey.
Wait, no.
Are we
I'm
talking about
thinking
bailing
about.
out? Like,
He'll reimburse.
pick
He'll
you up.
reimburse you. I'm just saying
I'm
the
not
effort to come
reimbursing.
pick this
Absolutely
nigga
not.
up
I'm cool.
Call me later.
It
Call your
depends
mother.
on how
I'm cool,
cool
I feel
he
that.
is. Like,
after the first date.
No.
you ain't got no other family. Like, what you would have did if you didn't meet me
Anybody
yesterday?
picking up?
Not it.
how long ago
How you
did I
know my
meet this
number about
motherfucker? Let me
her?
know that. Give me my timeline.
I got a
You
lot of
said this is your
questions.
first
First date. You
I
met
got
him
a
a
lot
month
of
ago.
questions.
I got no
What the
questions.
fuck
No,
would you
don't
have done
fool
a month
me.
ago? Do that.
Damn.
Oh God,
Copy
like you ain't
paste.
had no mama
Copy
before you
paste.
met me.
30 days.
And I keep telling y'all, if a nigga mother don't fuck with him, do not fuck with that nigga. I keep telling y'all this. If a nigga mother don't fuck with him,
I
do
done
not
seen
fuck
some
with
toxic mamas though.
him. And that's the only time. You
I
gotta
done
know
seen
how
some
toxic a mama
dumbass
is.
mamas. Like,
I'm with you.
Fucking
I be seeing like
If
what
that
your mama
girl's all the way
doing.
over there,
I
and
done
you
seen
be
some-
like,
I done
but
seen some
even if that
nasty ass
nigga does
shit.
not come out a toxic mother fully okay, so make sure he's healed, because if his mother's that crazy, he got issues with women, realistically.
Facts.
So no matter what
Facts.
it is, if she's toxic, whatever it is, his
Facts.
views of females,
Women.
you
It's
have to.
messed up,
I'm
yeah.
trying to tell you.
If niggas
No,
don't love
you
their
telling
mama,
big
they'll never
facts.
love
He
you.
always
They'll
bring his
never
mama
love you.
up.
They got like a subconscious hate for women.
Everything
Just love
happens,
the
and I'm not
mamas.
saying
Big
it's not
fact.
wrong,
That's a
and
big
everything changes. But I will say, if a nigga got beef with his mother, be cautious.
Shit.
That's true. If you don't love your mama, you will never love a woman because you don't even know how to treat a woman.
That's the first person who's supposed to show you what
There you
love
go. Who
is.
taught
And
you?
if
Shit,
you
I love my
can't-
mama.
What?
See,
Mama's boy.
I go to war for my mama.
Can a nigga love his mama too much though?
Yes.
Mamas love their
They
sons
think that
too
they
much.
mamas do love their
Yes,
sons so
they
much.
sure can.
I see
I
a
didn't
lot of
think
girls
that's they
post
man, that's the
nowadays
man of the
that be
house.
saying that like, oh, I finally have like a boy to
I hate
myself
that.
forever or something like that, and it's just
Gay.
It's cringe.
Not even
very
gay, but
cringe. It's very
I done seen-
off.
I
I'm
done
not
seen-
fucking with it.
I done seen situations, not I was in them, but like I had this one friend, she was talking to this boy, and like his mama and sister just used to be so fake with her, and like we'll go, like we went over there one time for the 4th of July, and his mama, she just in there making our place and stuff, and it was just the little shit she was saying. I was just like, she love her son too much.
What was you saying?
And you could
She
have
just
him.
did
She
not
don't wanna
like
give
that
her
girl,
son
but
up.
the girl ain't do nothing. And then the sister come in and she just had stank face on, walk
Yup.
clean past the girl like the girl don't be at their house every day. So the girl speak to the sister, and I ain't speak to that hoe, cause bitch, I ain't gotta
Be
make
over
you feel
here.
good.
yeah.
There was
you
a
and
video
your
of
mama
the girl
can
telling
get
the
it.
mom, like, yo, y'all don't feel like this is too much. Like, you're too mean to me. You're inappropriate. And the mother was like, bitch, fuck you. You could leave. And she was
Yup,
like, yo,
she
you don't
was
feel
like,
the need
this
to
my
tell your,
son.
you don't feel the need to tell, like, your mom stop disrespecting me. And he like, well, you should be a little.
Nah.
What?
Yeah.
Tell her suck your dick then. Give me a
Right
reason.
now, we call her over tonight.
I mean, we is entering barbecue season, so y'all making y'all nigga play at the barbecue?
Yeah.
Of course, that's the cutest thing ever.
You better not
like-
make my nigga play.
Damn, I'm backwards as fuck. My nigga make my plate.
A barbecue is different though. 'Cause men are supposed to be on the grill.
girls up a thousand.
Damn.
Like, he didn't want to make my.
Damn, big mama.
You want some of this on there? Okay,
Yeah,
like,
no,
he
we
make my
gotta
I
plate.
feel like in the beginning, yes, but like,
That's
I
just
don't know.
him.
After you get comfortable, girl.
Kodak, you done got involved in some girl talk.
Wait,
I
I
know,
got a
this
question
shit
for
lit.
Kodak. I got a
This shit
question
lit.
for Kodak because y'all.
This is the last
Hold
question.
on.
We got,
Okay,
we
last
got.
question.
I got to start my show.
Oh shoot. Okay. How do females act to rejection?
That do not handle it kindly, boy. No.
When do we ever get rejected? Because I've never seen a female get rejected. So what that look like?
Facts.
Because y'all don't know how to skip a few.
Give me.
We just stopped responding.
Niggas be tender dick.
Tender dick by what?
Everything.
Like girls, like they quicker to just fuck everything and anything than I think a girl is.
For sure.
I think
Probably.
slaves to lust. Once again.
Well, y'all get more options throughout the day. Like how many dick pics you wake up to today?
Let me tell you something. My God.
Do we getting more
Wait, I
options
mean,
You get a
through
million
the day?
shitty niggas before you
Honestly,
get a
I
go
don't
by.
even like that.
Yeah,
Like, the
it's
dick
gonna be
pic
a
thing
million
kinda nasty
shitty
after a
niggas.
while.
But you at least
Fuck
got the
them
option if
niggas.
you wanted
What
to.
is you doing
Niggas
that
be
for?
like, niggas
You
make
gotta
me-
have a real pretty
You say
dick to
niggas
be
make you
outside
what?
sending dick
Listen,
pics.
when I tell
Bruh.
you, y'all
Just
be
come
saying
jumping
y'all
out the
take
window.
options as a body figure when you ain't looking at what the.
Oh,
fuck
yeah, that's all it is.
So when it comes to these options, It's very few.
But that's what I said at the
Very
beginning.
few.
Women have a lot less good option than niggas. Thank you for proving my point. Hey man, hello.
Alright,
Kay
go
Carver,
ahead.
when
What's
is
your
this?
last
When
date?
is this
No, that's
project?
a fact though, because let me talk on that. Let me tell you something. It's a lot of bad bitches. Like all y'all bad in this room.
Oh, thank
You feel me?
Perfect.
But how many
y'all.
niggas? How many times we gonna walk in the room and all them niggas is fine?
Hell no.
You feel me? Like it's gonna be about two.
And I get turned up
That's
by
only
this
one
one
fine
fine
nigga.
nigga. Like, if your
It's
sock
only one
gonna
fine
lie,
nigga in
everybody
here right
got
now.
Oh God, your
and
sock
one
too
sock
big.
down. I'm like, what is
on
he
now.
doing over there?
One got
They be
Finest-
texting you and y'all
finest
hear you
nigga
talking
in the
about
room.
I want you and
We
they
the
spelling
crown
it
Kodak.
WONT.
If
You
you ain't the
need
finest
to
nigga in
want
this
some
room,
school.
you better
Got me
tell
having a
him.
whole angry
Fuck
trying
is
to
wrong
read
with
the
you?
damn
Oh,
text
God.
and shit.
Find the finest nigga in the room.
You ain't even
So
saying
there ain't no
it.
niggas in
Wrong.
the room.
That is that dumbass nigga.
You talking about you want me. Let's
What
go,
you want?
girl.
What did you
You
talking
talking
about?
about
They chewed the niggas up this episode. Kodak, fight back.
Nah,
Fight
listen,
back.
we got. I
We
need.
chewed the
I
niggas
need.
up.
I need more
hate
female
stupid
viewers.
We
I'ma
chewed
shut
the
up.
niggas up
I
this
seen.
episode.
I seen the I seen
Y'all want
the.
more like
I
this.
seen the demographics. I gotta get the women listeners up.
Yeah.
Y'all
we
can have this
We
one.
chewed you up.
seen the
We chewed you
demographics.
Kay
up.
Carbon, when is the project coming out?
At the end of May.
In the May.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still not telling you the name.
Do you have a lead
Give us
single
a-
or something? Features?
Yep.
Make it
I
rhyme.
ain't telling you that either.
Ooh.
He tried.
Kodak get nothing.
Right.
I know this supposed to be a prison. We're not supposed to be promoting it, but I'm so damn private. And then like my thing is the sauce too saucy. And I know
She said you're not ready.
Well, listen.
I know these folks
Just you-
don't hear it and steal this shit food. They gonna try to steal
You
it
could give them
before
the
I can-
recipe, but they can't
Just
make
you
the
being
sauce.
on here.
Stop playing with
They
them.
can't-
Just you
They
being
ain't.
on here is gonna promote the hell out this motherfucker
It
for
is.
sure.
I'm
Now I
telling
got a
you.
question. Cause last time you was here, you said something about you said you can't date a nigga that ain't got no gun.
That
I can't.
I
Fuck no,
agree.
You got me fucked up.
Say it 10 times.
what you gonna
fucked
do
up.
if somebody run up trying to snatch my
cool.
chain? You gonna look? You gonna play patty cake with their ass?
You
You
gonna-
gonna be jack?
What?
Does the type
That
of
nigga
gun
gonna
matter?
lay down.
It don't matter. As long as that bitch shoot.
As long as that bitch shoot. So if it's a high point, cool.
No.
I don't even know what that
Gun
is.
joke,
That's-
sorry.
Oh, I'm like, see, you
gotta
with that
I just
one.
think that's a part of protection. Like I'm gonna feel protected. I don't want to be the one to have to
Yo.
shoot my shit because my little pocket rocket on fire, but I shouldn't have
Right.
to pull my shit out before you.
I don't know though, cause I'm gonna shoot
Hey, don't be
too.
telling
We
my
both gonna
fucking
shoot.
gun.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
both
better
gonna
be
shoot.
towing. We better be out in this shit.
go.
doing
You gonna be holding hands while you
We need
busting.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith in this bit.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Got to.
I had too much fun today.
Pop, 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 pop. Gonna fuck them up.
OV-ho. No, y'all not. Okay.
All right. You see them OVO
Damn.
shooters is doing up there. Don't bring
OV-ho.
This way. Step this way. Step this way.
Are we friends?
Oh my goodness. Listen,
Are we
another
locked in?
another episode of the Big Homies House. You got some homies in the building. It's not gonna be the last time they back. You know.
Yeah, you already
K
know who
Carbon,
it is.
you Carbon.
Big K Carbon in
Big
the
Carbon. Yes, sir.
building.
Shout out to the Harlem homie, Jay Galore, Coffey,
Get it.
and then Big Carbon. Don't call her Kim.
I know.
Yeah.
Every time my son come on, y'all just say it's Carmen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already heard the drop.
When y'all heard that, just play that shit back.
Yeah, run that shit back.
Run
Hey
that
Siri,
shit
play
That's a
that
sneak
back.
preview if
Yeah.
you ain't know.
And we
It
gone.
is.